Okay, what's your name?
My name is Daniel Vexel.
And you're from?
Vancouver, Canada.
And what have you been doing, Daniel?
Well, I've been hitchhiking the last 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
But I have no intention of going back. Sold all that I own and quit my job, and that's my home right there.
That is just wanderlust.
Yes.
Oh,
Bad case of it.
Uh-huh. What are your plans?
My plans?
Or is there any?
Well, I mean, I've got kind of a route that I'm taking. There's a reservation on a boat from the very furthest east region of Quebec to where the highway ends on September 6th. That's kind of the only thing other than friends being in places at certain times that's guiding me. When it turns cold, I'll be hitchhiking down into Mexico and I'll study Spanish for 4 to 8 months before making my way back to LA and then jumping off to Australia.
Do you have a trade or?
Not so much at this point.
That's okay. You're young.
Yeah, I'm resourceful and kind of thinking of dedicating my life to revolution. That's kind of the only thing that's crossed my mind.
That's great. Okay, so we're at the crossroads of Highway 6, and what's this other one?
375.
Okay, now
That's known as the Extraterrestrial Highway, I think it was. People have been telling me about it as I approach.
the Extraterrestrial Highway, what is that?
Well, it leads down to Rachel. Rachel is a small town that overlooks the naval testing range that is also known as includes Area 51. And so it's thought that it has some of the highest concentrations of extraterrestrial activity on the continent. And so people, UFO hunters, and I suppose just people generally interested in that area, congregate there and have festivals there, and it's supposed to be very interesting in Rachel because of this collection of people there looking for UFOs.
So were you picked up by UFO hunters?
I was not. I was offered a ride by UFO hunters when they came to check out the hot spring. But afraid I'm actually not headed toward Rachel, and so...
Have you seen any UFOs since you've been out here?
I have yet to see any UFOs at this point, but if I spend the night here as it looks like I may be, there's quite a possibility.
Because this is it's all abandoned. Oh, there's a warm springs.
Apparently it's very hot. The UFO hunters who stopped said that it was probably about 110 degrees.
Yeah, that might not be bad, you know, in the morning or...
Yeah, well, when it gets a little bit cooler tonight, I can, burn off all of today's filth.
Well, I'm on my way to Tonopah. It was nice to meet you. Let me shake your hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Ron Brown. Okay. Good luck to you. Thanks for telling me your story, because it's pretty cool.
I haven't seen many other hitchhikers out here so far on my trip.
I haven't seen too many other people. Or too many other cars.
True enough. It's definitely, I've counted 18 cars passing in the past 2.5 hours.
18 cars in 2.5 hours. Yeah, you wouldn't want to break down out here.
No. Well, it's 111 miles to the next gas that way, and I'm pretty sure it's to Ely, 110 miles about that way. So.
Car number 19.
Well, we'll see if this one is going to Rachel or, oh, this one's actually going my way.